Okay, today in this video we are going to unbox T8 AiVi, and we are going to show you what is inside the box, the accessories, and I will go introduce you how to use those accessories, how we can install, how we can disconnect these brushes, and how we can clean. So all this tutorial I will show you in this video. So first we will open the box. This one is a T8 AiVi. So once we open, so we will see this type packing here. So before you start using, so what is inside the box I will show you first. There's a main unit here like this. This is a mopping plate, and once you remove this one, the black sponge, you will see the packing this type. This one is the charging base here. So charging base, actually the cable we have to connect ourselves. There are two types of cables available in every box. One is a 3-pin one here, as we are using in Malaysia, so we are using here 3-pin one plugs. So in US or some other countries they are using some 2-pin one. So here the 2-pin ones are also available in the box. If you want, you can use 2-pin one. It's up to you which one you are using at home. So there are 4 side brushes, 2 in here in front here, and 2 will be in this box. Once we remove this one, so 2 here and 2 here. 4 side brushes here, and the one user guide, and this one is the scrubbing mop the tank, and there is one spare dust box filter here. I will show you the function for this one later. And there is one box here like this. In this one there are disposable mopping sheets actually. So this one you can buy separate, also available in the market, online also you can order this one. So better before you start using, you must read the instructions. The user guide will be easy for you, and this one is the most actually important, better than the videos if you read this one properly. Okay, so now I show you how we start the depot. Okay, so before we start using, you must remove these sponges. This one actually they put here for packing material. This one you can say is the packing material. So this one they put so that the bumper won't shake while packing and while traveling here somewhere. So this you can see now here like this. So this one also will remove everything. Put here. So the depot will be like this. So when you start using this one, make sure there's a power button here. When we open this top cover here, you can open from here like this. So there's a power button here, red color. There are 2 signs, as you can see in the video here. The one is a circle and the one is minus. So the circle is off position, minus this sign is on position. So turn the button to on position, and now the depot is on. So once the depot on, we turn to the on position, and then you can see the white color light here. It means that the depot is now on, and it's ready for to use actually. If you just want to use manually, so you don't want to use the app, you can just press this button anywhere. You can use this one, so it will start functioning automatically. But if you want to use the mobile app, so I give you the instructions. I will show you in the mobile app that how you can connect this one through your mobile app and how you can use the functions. And there is a reset button here. So if we press the button only once like this, so it is just only ready to connect with the Wi-Fi settings only. It's not reset. If you want to reset the depot, for example, something wrong with the mapping, some errors, or showing some other errors, so normally as we do the factory data reset, so same thing you can do. You just press and hold this button for a few seconds. It will take around maybe 7 to 8 seconds, and after that they will resetting to the default setting count, and after that the depot will be at the reset mode. It means that now there is no schedule, no programming, nothing. It's totally everything is clear, factory data reset like that. So in front there is a 3D camera here, and this one is really 3D camera. I will show you in the video also that we can see exactly the status where the depot is going. We can see that area in our mobile app. So here when we open, so there's a small cleaning tool here. This one actually the cleaning tool got the cutter here also. This one to clean the hairs, actually to cut the hairs when we clean the brush. And this one the small cleaning we can, this one the dust box we remove from here. If you want to take out the dust box, you just pull up this handle and take out the dust box from here. And this small cleaning tool is to clean from here. You can see you can clean from here, you can clean, and then you can put it back here like this. So I put it back here. So here you can see there are two plates, they already lock. It means that this one is a T8 AiVi model, not T8 Plus. The one you can see from here, because T8 Plus they already removed these two plates, so the dust can transfer from here to the big there's a charging dock here, got the dust bag there, so it can transfer the dust to that dust bag. So if you want to use this model with the T8 Plus charging base, you can buy separately that charging base available online. Also you can check, or you can check with your seller that is available in the market. And you then in this case you have to remove these two plates. You can take this one to the service center, they will remove this one for you. But if you want to use that charging base, the dust transfer one, so it go back to the charging base and it can transfer the dust direct to the charging base. So you have to change this dust box also, because this dust box there is no hole here, but the T8 Plus, that dust box got two holes here, mean that the dust from those two holes will transfer through these two holes to the charging dock. So if you want to clean the filter, this one, so you just pull off from here, so you can remove the filter. From here there's a black sponge, don't throw this sponge here actually. So if you just want to, some customer actually they are asking this question that whether need to wash this filter or not. So the simple way is don't wash. We don't recommend you to wash the filter, because once you wash the filter, whatever the dust inside will stick there. Then you cannot remove that dust from the filter, and the suction power will be slightly lower, maybe 10 to 15% will be lower, whether the filter is totally clean, because you wash with the water, and the water of course a little bit will be sticky inside. Whether it's totally dry, still the suction will be slightly lower. I recommend you to wash the filter. You just knock this one, so the whatever the loosened dust will already come out. And if still the dust you feel that the dust is inside, you can use any normal vacuum, just vacuum this one, will be okay for you, can use. And this one you can put it back here like this, and then just put it back attached with the here, then you just put it here like that. Sometime the depot customer say that when we turn it on, so it doesn't move totally, just go there and stop somewhere in the corner. So the one thing is actually in this model, this one is a better functions one. The previous all models you can see that DR95 or DR98 or Ozmo 900, 930 and the other models you can see got LDS like this type mapping function, but that one, this space is open, the dust can go in from here. In those models actually the dust can go in from here and can stick on the sensor eyes, so that's why sometimes the mapping got some issues. But in this model the better function is, you can see here there's a black color glass, they cover that area with the glass. Now the dust cannot enter in the eyes, laser eyes. So now the functions, the mapping function is more better, much better than the all previous models. And the other thing is, if it stops somewhere, doesn't move, or stuck in one corner, so you can do one thing that any normal tissue paper you can use, or you can use your finger, just wipe the glass, because sometimes the dust just stick there, and you can wipe the bumper here with your finger, or you can use any normal tissue paper, you can wipe this one, then you run again. Or if it's still not moving, just tap this one. This one is the top cover, actually can press a little bit. For example, it go under sofa or chair and stuck there, then you can once it for example the height is up to here and it go there, so it touch here, so once it touch here it will reverse back, because there's a sensor here. And if it go inside and stuck there, up also there's a sensor here. Once we press from here, so you can hear the tick sound, mean that inside it's got sensor here. Once we press, it's working. From here it's working. Wherever the depot stuck on the top or the front like this, so it can reverse back from that place. So you can just knock this one 2-3 times, hopefully depot will start functioning again. Okay, the one more thing in this model is the water tank. There are two types of water tank actually available in this model. Only T8 AiVi comes with two types of water tank. One is this one, the normal water tank. With this one, we just install the water and you put it here, and it will at the bottom you just install this mopping plate with one mopping cloth available box. This one you just attach here underneath. So then wherever the depot will go, it will just do the mopping. But there is another type of water tank available in this model. This one is here. This one you can see as in the water tank there is an electronic connection here. The wires, you can see the connection here. We can pour the water from here, and inside this water tank you can see there is a motor here. This one actually is a scrubbing mop. I show you here how it works. What does it mean, the scrubbing one? I just turn on the depot, and I show you what's the difference in this one and this one. Once we install this mopping, this water tank, so the light will keep white. The light color will not change. But once we install this one, the scrubbing one, then the light color also will change. Then you will see the blue color line here. Blue color light, if you can see here on the top, it means that the scrubbing mop you are using. So in this one you see it's a white color light. It means that I'm using the normal mopping cloth, the normal water tank. And in this one, once we install the mopping plate, they will give you the message that the mopping plate has been installed. I show you here. You can hear in the sound here. Yes, mopping plate has been installed. They will give you this message because whether the water is inside. If you didn't attach the mopping plate, water cannot come out, because this mopping plate here, you can see there's a magnet sensor here. This one will touch with the sensor, then only the water can come out. If you don't install this mopping plate, whether the water tank is full, the water will not drop, don't worry. While charging, the water also cannot come out, don't worry. So I show you the function of this type mopping plate. Once I install this one, you will see the light color also will change here, white to blue.
Ozmo Pro installed.
Ozmo Pro installed.
Move to a non-carpeted area to start.
Yes, now they are giving this message also that you can use this depot now to the non-carpeted areas only. So here I show you here now how this scrubbing mop function. Once I press this button, see, so it scrubs the floor actually like this, very fast. And wherever the depot will move, it will keep scrubbing like this. This is the difference in normal water tank and in this water tank. So I pause this one. So once I remove this one, the light became white again. Show here. And once I install the normal water tank, the light is still white. But once I install this one, the blue color, the scrubbing mode, so they will give this message here, and you can see the light also here.
Ozmo Pro installed. Please move to a non-carpeted area to start.
Yes, like this. So this is the difference in the water tanks. And the one more thing is which I must show you here, how to clean this main brush. So here are actually two clips here, you can see. You just pull up here, you can remove this one, remove the main brush, and you can clean this one. The hairs, I show you the small cleaning tool, that one you can use here to cut the hairs from here, and then you just put it back here after cleaning. Make sure it's turning normally, very smoothly with your fingers. Easily you can turn. So you can just press this two locks here, put it back here, make sure it's locked properly. Okay, so the side brush is how to install this one. Red one you can install to the red side, but if the size is almost this one is the same, you can use to the green side also, no problem, doesn't matter about this one. So we install this one, just press this one. If you want to remove this one, or you want to clean, there are some hair tangles here, you want to clean those one, you want to remove the hairs. So don't pull up from here from the hairs. You must hold from the rubber here, don't hold from here. You must hold from the rubber here, and then just pull up. You can remove like this. And the one more thing I'll show you here, this actually the carpet sensor is here in front. Once you install the mopping plate and it's on mopping mode, so of course with the mopping plate it cannot enter in the carpeted area. So there's a carpet sensor. Once the depot enter in the carpet area, so it will reverse back from there. Because there's a carpet sensor, it will give the message that this one is a carpet area, so it will reverse back from there. Okay, the other function is some customer they ask when should we change the filter. So actually you can see, if you can see the light passing through this filter, it means that we can use this filter, it's still usable. But if we cannot see any light passing through this one, it's totally blocked, it means then it's time to change the filter. Then you can use this one, the spare one, you can fix this one. We just put it back here. If any other question, you can ask or you can comment us, and then we will reply you that how to use this one, what are the issues, how we can settle those issues, or how you can use for long term this item, and what are the good features in the other models. Any question you want, you can just subscribe our channel, and you can share this video to your friends, and then in comments you can ask those questions. We will reply for your questions. Thank you very much.